man, Kevin Angle, coming in this evening as he gets ready for this fight. This one is going to be huge in our main event as he takes on Kyle Kurtz.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of fireworks in that fight.
But first up, we have Garrett Gross taking on Rashard Lovelace, so let's kick it off.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's bring out our next bout of the evening, sponsored by Martin Jetco. Let's bring out Garrett Gross.
Making his way to the night, Garrett Gross. He is coming to the cage, comes out of way of American Top Team in Coconut Creek, Florida. I know that's one near and dear to your heart there, right, Mr. Fioravante?
Yeah, I trained down in American Top Team for quite a while. Got my black belt out of there in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I mean, it's a mecca for fighters from all over the world, UFC vets, everybody all over, great fighters to train at. That's great that he trains there.
Yes, he is also coming off a win over Bellator over Jeff Grody. That fight was an absolute war. It was big, it was bad, and it was bloody. It was one of the premier fights that year in Bellator.
And Garrett is, he's super scrappy, super tough. I've trained with him a couple times. He never backs down. He always comes to finish the fight, and he's got knockout power in his hands.
He told me that he feels that fighting is his higher calling, that this is what he was meant to do with his life. And tonight, he wants to show Rashard Lovelace how it's really done and hand Lovelace his very first loss. Garrett Gross is one of those fighters who looks to keep the pressure, push, and has heart for days. This one should definitely be interesting.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's bring out his opponent tonight, Rashard Lovelace.
Rashard Lovelace brings his undefeated record into the cage tonight. He is a two-time Bellator vet with both of those wins happening there. Both finishes came in round one, once via leg kick and then once by TKO via punches. He is also, though, for his striking abilities, he has a very underrated ground game. As we go to our tail of the tape, Garrett Gross, 27 years old, 5'9", 154 pounds, out of DuQuoin, Illinois. Rashard Lovelace, 26 years old, 5'8", 153 pounds, out of St. Louis, Missouri. Rashard Lovelace is known for his striking ability, but he is also a blue belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu under Higan Machado. Very legit in that.
Yeah, it's, Higan Machado is, as legit as they come, one of the old school BJJ guys, Abu Dhabi champion, so it's gonna be an exciting fight between these two. I'm sure Garrett's been, doing his jiu-jitsu down at American Top Team, bunch of killers down there.
Rashard Lovelace is also a Golden Gloves boxer, so his hands are ready and crisp tonight. So here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, fighting out of the blue corner this evening, he stands 5 feet 9 inches tall. He weighs in at 154.2 pounds. Fighting out of DuQuoin, Illinois, Garrett Gross. His opponent tonight, fighting from across the cage out of the red corner this evening. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall. He weighs in at 153.1 pounds. Fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, Rashard Lovelace.
All right, fellas, I gave you instructions in the dressing room. You got any questions, sir? You got any questions, sir? Touch them up right here. God bless you. Come out fighting.
Oh, this one could be interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely has the ability for fireworks. Both of these fighters in amazing shape. And here we go. Touch of the gloves. Immediately, Garrett Gross takes the center of the cage, but Rashard lands that big leg kick.
Yeah, there's a nice little leg kick there by Rashard Lovelace.
Bit of feeling out, a lot of movement out of both fighters.
Yeah, Rashard, he's changing stances. He's got a little bit of an unorthodox style there, a lot of movement, kind of like Dominic Cruz, throwing a lot of leg kicks. Trying to confuse Garrett Gross there. Oh, big shot there from Rashard Lovelace. Garrett took it though, he's coming forward, throwing combos.
Oh, nice combinations from Garrett Gross.
Oh, both guys throwing some heat. Garrett does look to be the bigger fighter, though. See if he can capitalize on his size and movement.
From both fighters.
Head under ears, Garrett. Breathe. Head high. Breathe. Underhook, head high.
Shamrock FC Mayhem live here at River City Casino. Jeremy Johnson along with my partner tonight, Luigi Fioravante. A lot of action here in this card as we see Garrett Gross taking on Rashard Lovelace.
Looks like Garrett's trying to lock up those double underhooks, maybe a body lock. He's doing a really good job of pinning him against the cage and throwing knees to the body, beating him up a little bit here and there.
Gross is doing a good job here with cage control on Rashard Lovelace.
Nice little uppercut there, a little dirty boxing. Rashard answers back. They break. Oh, that was a nice little kick. Oh, nice little right hand by Rashard.
Oh!
Spinning back fist drops Garrett Gross. Oh, it's over. Wow, that was crazy. He's hurt. He is hurt.
He is out on his feet, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow, great fight.
What a knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Rashard Lovelace, big spinning back fist. Let's get that on instant replay. As we see Garrett Gross steps in, Rashard straight into it and rocks Garrett Gross.
Yeah, it's almost like he walked right into that. He thought he was going to throw an exchange. Rashard set up that spinning back fist by backing up and spinning right as he came forward. His hands were low. It landed perfect right on the head. Another spinning knockout.
Amazing, amazing. Highlight reel knockout there for Rashard Lovelace. Coming by way of Hans MMA, makes his record up to 3-0. As we get ready to go here to
Ladies
our
and gentlemen,
results.
this bout has ended 1 minute and 51 seconds of round number 1. Your winner by TKO from strikes out of the red corner, Rashard Lovelace.